Salve a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti e bentornati sul mio canale. Senza indugi partiamo subito, anche perché siamo effettivamente in ritardo. Vediamo di farci 2 ore in chilling su Life is Strange. Eh, e nulla, riprendiamo da dove abbiamo lasciato praticamente martedì notte, con praticamente una crudele verità. Ossia che siamo, ecco, letteralmente caduti in fondo al precipizio dopo che quel bastardo pezzo di merda di Jed ci ha letteralmente fatto precipitare. Beh, precipizio, precipitare. Vabbè, comunque, cavolate a parte. Ehm, Vediamo di riuscire ad uscire. Di riuscire ad uscire. No, vabbè, oggi non lo sto facendo apposta. Da questa situazione abbastanza pragmatica. Eh, e tra l'altro vediamo anche di vedere come va a finire tutta questa storia. Sempre se riesco a finirlo praticamente nei turgi. Ma non credo, sinceramente. Penso che ci vorrà ancora un'altra sessione per mettere fine a questa storia. Mia cara Alex, tra l'altro ringrazio che effettivamente non sembra che tu abbia nulla di rotto, a parte avere scoriazioni, tagli, sangue a fiutti che cala, cola. Ma comunque,
I've got to find a way out of here.
ci siamo?
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Però comunque qualche danno l'ha subito. E come se l'ha subito?
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Beh, di solito si mandavano i topi per verificare
I
se
could
c'erano
almost
fughe di
laugh.
gas.
If it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
Ci sono anche mozziconi di sigaretta, quindi boh, non credo da troppissimo. Ma queste sono le miniere di Moria. Non sono gallerie comuni.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Situazione alquanto pragmatica. What is this?
Okay, that's something.
Ma?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
un'aura di rabbia incommensurabile, probabilmente di tutte le vittime che ci sono state qui sotto e che chiedono a gran voce giustizia.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Bene, quindi praticamente ha salvato delle persone, ma ne ha lasciato tante altre
Typhon blew the charges.
praticamente a marcire sottosuolo. Proprio uno schifo. Complimenti. Cosa ha preso? Una medaglietta? Potrebbe essere. Cosa?
Dad.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you
Cosa? C'era il padre.
You gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cioè, quindi la Typhon, oltre ad aver ucciso il fratello, ha ucciso anche il padre. Molto bene. E qui continuano a scoprirsi gli altarini. Ah, mi ha fatto saltare tutta la parte... Ah. Guarda un po' dove sono sbucato fuori. Beh, praticamente ha dismesso il cartello come per significare che effettivamente quella era una menzogna.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Mi fai venire da vomitare, te lo giuro. Tu e quel coglione lì a sinistra messo in
I
piedi.
think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh, ma guarda un po' chi è tornata. Pensavi che fossi morta? Eh?
Alex, oh my God.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Chiedilo a tuo padre.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Bene, bene, bene. Quindi?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
No,
You've been through
vabbè.
so much.
Ma siamo seri?
Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation.
Grazie,
of
Ducky.
her claims.
Grazie.
We ought to take her seriously.
I agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Beh, credo che mi abbia aiutato perché...
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this. They killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Va bene. Se questa è la riconoscenza.
I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know how
Don't
you...
test me, Jason.
Ah, provaci.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
I think you better cool it.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted
I'm really
to
sorry.
personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe
Are you?
it and ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter here? I'm not
Why are you doing this?
Perché è la verità.
Any frustrations you feel in your career?
know the
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
No,
We were in
vabbè.
this together.
No, vabbè.
For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. That's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I condemn you.
Chiamatemi egoista perché magari appunto gli ho detto che lo condanno e che non lo perdono, ma abbiate pazienza. Una persona che ha ucciso tante persone, ha cercato di uccidere me, ha mentito spudoratamente, ha praticamente collaborato con una società per sotterrare tutto. Quella società ha ucciso mio fratello, hai ucciso mio padre. Molto bene.
Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Mi chiedo però perché lanciare Shushu.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. Berlin does sound pretty good right about now. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry I worried you all. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Quanti messaggi, Jessica. Gazzetta della montagna rocciosa. Se non eventi contesto senza passate tante simulazioni da riportare sull'incidente. Al momento non mi va di parlarne, grazie. Steph. Come avrei potuto voltarti le spalle dopo tutto quello che abbiamo passato? Alex, mi dispiace, mio padre era un eroe, è quello che ha detto tutti per anni. Ci sono volute così tante bugie per mantenere quelle immagini, bugie terribili, disgustose. La Typhon ha mentito, papà ha mentito, ma la cosa peggiore è che io ho mentito a me stesso. Anche quando avevo la verità davanti agli occhi ho creduto a lui invece che a te, mi dispiace così tanto e spero che un giorno mi perdonerai. Mac. È più facile dirsi che a farsi. Ehi, Chen, non credevo che ce l'avresti fatta a vincere contro la Typhon. Sei più coraggioso di quanto pensassi. Adesso devi trovare un nuovo lavoro. Sono felice che tu stia bene. Grazie, Mac. Caro Alex, nelle ultime settimane ne passate tante, ma la tua resistenza e il tuo coraggio continuano a stupirmi. Non ho dubbi che supererai questo periodo con la stessa grazia che hai dimostrato durante la nostra meravigliosa danza al Festival di Primavera. Un momento che non dimenticherò mai. Per favore ricordi sempre che puoi contare su di noi. Charlotte. Avevi ragione, avevi bisogno di me. Ero l'unica persona che avrebbe dovuto credere e non l'ho fatto. Ethan. Che figata, Ethan, grazie. Cavolo, ho sentito cosa è successo. Perché non mi hai detto di essere una superiore quando ti ho scritto ieri? Sono felice che stai bene. Sono preoccupato per lei. Se adesso sono io che devo prendermi cura di lei. Magari se non penso che sia così. Non è così strano, crediti, molto fortunato ad averti. Arthur. New York Telegram, vogliamo pubblicare la tua storia nel sito interiore della Typhon. Quando posso chiamarti? Mi dispiace, mi hanno contattato vari giornalisti, ma per ora non parlo alla stampa. Quando hai scoperto che tuo padre viveva a Evans Springs e lavorava con Jed Lanka, come ti hai sentita quando hai saputo che Jed Lanka era il responsabile dell'incidente a maniera? Questo numero è stato bloccato e non riceverai più messaggi o chiamate. Cioè, non per dire, ma se ti ho appena detto che non ho voglia di parlare, perché mi fai delle domande? Giornalisti del cazzo. Alex, rispondi per favore. Facci sapere se stai bene quando poi sono sicura. Chiamaci, Alex. Niente. E anche i messaggi li abbiamo letti.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no.
But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me. Still looking out for me, huh, Pike?
Cioè stava addirittura nascondendo il bomber di mio padre.
Exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard. But is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Già.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
Già.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what? They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Sdraiamoci un attimino. Anche se comunque mi sono appena alzata. Ma vediamo che cosa ha da dirci. Se ha qualcosa da dirci.
But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed or Gabe or being betrayed and wanting to forgive but not knowing if I can. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
E così.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops. Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
E andiamo di sopra. Ho schiacciato X, vai di sopra, dai. Grazie. Ma hanno bussato alla porta? Who's that?
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. the apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
È un vento naturale.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
E che l'avventura sia.
I know what I want.
L'ho detto addirittura prima di scegliere, quindi. Spacca tutto, piccola. E perché, scusa, Steph dov'è? Cioè, c'è solo lei. Mm.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Beh, avevo detto all'inizio della sessione che probabilmente non avremmo finito. E invece...
Over tides that pull you under. Hold on to daylight and to thunder. When you take all lows, let the rain flow. You gotta take, you gotta take, you gotta take on every wave. It hurts to think of what's to come when I no longer know this place. And all I hear are fading drums, and I cannot recall your face. I'll meet you in the sleepless garden. Close your eyes and see a future you remember, and how it felt to kiss tonight's version of me. Of me. Over tides that pull you under. Hold on to daylight and to thunder. When you take on lows, let the rain flow. You gotta take, you gotta take, you gotta take on every wave. I promise, I promise. It's not what you say. No favors, no secrets. None coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. Cold over tides that pull you under. To daylight and to thunder. When you take all those, let the rain flow. You gotta take.
Allora, l'ultima canzone è veramente qualcosa di strepitoso, bellissimo. È veramente molto bello. Se devo essere sincero, questo lo metto veramente in alto tra i Life is Strange, soprattutto per la storia, perché comunque, cioè, parliamone, effettivamente Life is Strange lo si gioca per la storia e per l'empatia che riesce a... cioè è il modo con cui tu riesci ad empatizzare con i personaggi. Sicuramente per me non batte Life is Strange il primo, cioè l'avventura che ho praticamente attraversato con Chloe e Max è qualcosa che mi rimarrà per sempre nel cuore. Tant'è che ho pianto diverse volte e mi aveva addirittura portato a interrompere effettivamente la serie di Life is Strange per tanti mesi, perché è stato un duro colpo per me. E infatti poi ho giocato Life is Strange 2 solo a settembre dell'anno scorso e poi ho iniziato questo. Lo metto sicuramente prima di Life is Strange 2, ma è una pura scelta personale, per il quale se effettivamente volete commentare o sapere cosa ne penso anche in maniera più approfondita, anche di cosa penso comunque di True Colors, me lo potete chiedere tranquillamente nei commenti sotto il video, che comunque andrò a ricaricare nel canale YouTube. E nulla, sono contento di essere partito per dedicarmi alla musica, perché io da musicista quel che sono avrei fatto la stessa scelta, considerando che comunque anche la persona che amo mi avrebbe seguito. Non è stata neanche una scelta così difficile. Quindi le cose effettivamente più importanti per Alex sono rimaste: l'amore e la musica. E poi comunque anche nel caso in cui andasse male ho un posto a cui tornare. Event Springs è diventato una casa per me, le persone mi hanno accettato e mi vogliono bene, quindi non è comunque male tutto quello che è successo. Sono contento di come è anche andata a finire, di come è stata scoperta la verità. Non mi aspettavo nemmeno che alla fine ritornasse il padre di Alex e che fosse rimasto coinvolto effettivamente nell'incidente. È stato un bel casino comunque tutto questo. Comunque, per quanto non sia una trama ultra vincente, riesce effettivamente a darti quello che il gioco voleva, ossia empatizzare e entrare all'interno della mente di Alex, diventare Alex. Tra l'altro ci sono in questo gioco degli insegnamenti di vita veramente assurdi, e non nascondo che alcune delle frasi che ho letto mi hanno dato praticamente i pugni allo stomaco indifferenti. Non indifferenti, scusate. Soprattutto il ruolo che hanno praticamente lasciato per Gabe, proprio come mentore, è qualcosa di azzeccatissimo. Quindi tanto di cappello. Siete riusciti un'altra volta a guadagnarvi al 100% i miei soldi. Sono contento di averlo comprato al day one, anche se non l'ho giocato dal day one. E niente. Vediamo le altre statistiche, che cosa è successo. Allora, Alex ha condannato Jed per quello che ha fatto. Beh, io mi chiedo perché perdonare una persona simile dopo tutto il male che ha fatto. Poi, Alex ha detto di aver imparato cosa significa avere una casa. Sì, effettivamente mi sono sentito come a casa, quindi. Poi, alcuni membri del consiglio si sono schierati dalla parte di Alex. Beh, io ho cercato di aiutare tutti come potevo. Non so se effettivamente avrei dovuto lasciare Charlotte al suo destino, ma ahimè, ho voluto. Ho voluto aiutarla in qualche modo. Poi, Alex ha detto di voler appartenere a qualche luogo in futuro. Beh, sì, da qualche parte bisogna sempre pure andare. Però comunque abbiamo iniziato con il suonare. Poi Alex si è preso un momento per riflettere nell'appartamento, giusto. Alex non ha visto Ryan dopo il voto. Non so effettivamente come andare. Tra l'altro c'era addirittura uno che ha fatto Alex non era pronto a perdonare Ryan. Wow. Le altre scelte. Charlotte ha voltato le spalle ad Alex. Bene. Eleanor si è schierata dalla parte di Alex durante il voto. Pike si è schierato dalla parte di Alex durante il voto. Ducky si è schierato dalla parte di Alex durante il voto. Ryan ha creduto a Jed durante il voto. Ryan e Alex non si sono messi insieme. Steph e Alex se ne sono andate da Evan insieme. Bene, 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 bene. Quindi è così che finisce. È così che finisce. Questa è la storia di Steph. Questo me lo vedrò io per i miei cavoli. Comunque, io ringrazio tutti quanti per aver seguito nuovamente la serie di Life is Strange. Caricherò il video il prima possibile sul canale YouTube. Per il momento direi che effettivamente è tutto dal vostro caro Vorse. Un saluto, ci vediamo presto. Ciao.